Okay, so let me just check the sound. Hello. Let me just check the sound. Yeah, it's so yeah. Hello everyone. Today is 7th of November, and yeah, let's discuss कि आज क्या हुआ था और आगे क्या होने वाला है. ठीक है. तो for today, as we saw, like in the morning, the very first data that arrived, उसमें मतलब 18,200 में पुट शॉर्ट्स हो रहा था. लेकिन हाँ, मतलब जो सिग्नल था वो नेगेटिव था, तो नीचे मतलब ये मैंने ऑलरेडी बता दिया था कि मतलब जो इंडेक्स है वो नीचे जाने वाला है पहले. ठीक है. तो दिस इज नॉट. हाँ, तो हाँ ये तो फर्स्ट इंडेक्स नीचे जाने वाला है. 923 को मैंने ये अपडेट दे दिया था कि मतलब नीचे जाने वाला है, क्योंकि कॉल राइटर्स प्रेजेंट था 18,100 पे और 41,500 पे. So I mean they had to save the call writers, so they were going down and nothing else. Okay, so the first index had to go down and index was coming down. मगर क्या हुआ कि मतलब जब नीचे आ रहा था तो फिर मतलब और भी मतलब at this point, right, like at this point when this up move was also coming, so the call writers were active again. Okay, so that's why I clearly also told that I mean this is not the reversal at 11:22. Okay, and again from here Nifty and even like for BankNifty, the same thing. So 11:22 after that, if you see, so for BankNifty also like fell here. So the thing is that yes, the call writer. So even I told that Nifty would be more weaker. Like Nifty was weak because more call writing was being done in Nifty. So why is that? Because I mean almost every people are bullish. Like they are looking for as soon as XGS Nifty touches 18,300 or above. So everyone is looking for all-time high and everyone is doing call buying. Okay, so that's the problem that we are facing currently. That's why we are not having a very smooth up move. Okay, so yes, here Nifty is looking weak. So I told that Nifty was looking more weak, and even the scores also was suggesting that. And finally here, let's see. Yes, even for BankNifty also the score decreased, and then finally like before this final up move. So today this final up move was not expected. I'll show you why. So because we had Fin Nifty expiry today, so market had to be volatile, which the update I gave in the morning. Okay, and then what happened was yes. Why this up move was not expected? Because the call writers were present, they were not closing. Okay, so I checked the volume, I checked everything. No new put writing positions were getting formed at this below level when market was rising from this level. Okay, so when Nifty was above 18,150, then put writers started. Okay, but before that put writers were not there, and there was some ambiguity between the call writers and the put writers. Okay, so I mean at this level if the call writer started closing, then the volume would have increased, but the volume was absolutely fine. So yes, that's why this up move wasn't expected, and even the end of the data also suggests that. I'll show you why. And yes, so and this reversal came here at around 13:40, then, or you can say from 2 p.m. or 13:55. So here if you can see that the score like sharply decreased, sharply increased before the 2 p.m. and the score increased. Okay, so yeah, even the the indicators were indicating, but the thing is, like, even for Bank Nifty also you can see the scores were increasing. Okay, so yes, but you see that even like I saw the option chain, and finally, like there were so in the morning I told index would go down. It went down. Both the indexes went down. The Nifty was looking weak, and here I gave the call to go for put buying, and the reversal, that was not a reversal. So again they would be going down. So yes, the second one, the third one, and this is the fourth one. Like here I took the call shots. So here even I said that selling calls, I was selling calls at 1306 because before that in Nifty I saw that more call writers were getting present at 18,100, and so at this point it would again go below 18,100, and then I closed at around 18,090 because this was the level of resistance, the support. Okay, so यही था, मतलब 5 अपडेट्स अभी मतलब बहुत ही अच्छा गया था, लेकिन हाँ मतलब दो मतलब इंडिकेटर्स भी दिखाया था, तो लेकिन मैं थोड़ा इंडिकेटर्स का आज ये सिग्नल मतलब अगेंस्ट चला गया था, तो इधर मैंने सेल करने के लिए बोल दिया था 1350. सो 1350 क्या हुआ था कि ये 1350 का कैंडल नीचे आया था, ठीक है, लेकिन मतलब उधर सिग्नल मिल रहा था सेल करने के लिए, लेकिन नीचे भी आया था, लेकिन उसके बाद फिर से रिवर्सल हो गया. तो हाँ मतलब so out of all these updates, so the 5 updates, 1 update got wrong, the final one, but the 4 updates were fine. And yes, even I had a loss at the very end. So we have a holiday tomorrow, तो चलिए वेडनेसडे को देखते हैं, और फिर हाँ. So even like out of 5, if 1 is wrong and 4 are correct, it's not a very it's a very good ratio. If you know that out of 10 you are making 8 correct, so 80% times of the time if you are correct. Usually you have seen me 100 times correct, but I don't know why I went against the indicator today. So yes, I'm very sorry for that, but yeah, let's see. So let's see the, yeah, hi Vinay. So the thing is, yes, even I am a human being, so I also sometimes become emotional. So yeah, that's what happens. So I think that's what happened today. So yes, now let's go to the end of the data. So yes, FIIs. So you see that they are doing futures long. Okay, but not in huge quantity, but yes, still थोड़ा थोड़ा करके फ्यूचर्स लॉन्ग बढ़ा रहा है, ठीक है. और फिर but yes, future short also, like they are increasing, so they are creating the confusion. Okay, now let's come to the option chain data. Option chain data, if you see that they were as I said that no new put writing positions were being formed. Okay, that's why I wasn't expecting this much of up move. But I think this up move was because of FIIs expiry, but I don't follow the FIIs because I saw many great people whom I think that they are really good in the stock market. They also complain about FIIs premiums, so that's why I don't go and follow it. So yes, I think that's the reason. So if you see, look at here, the put writing. Okay, so the put writing is almost the same, just little bit decreased but not increased. Okay, so they haven't made any fresh put writing positions for the expiry. Like even tomorrow is a holiday, right? So they could have made some extra few positions. So that's why the up move was not expected. Like no fresh put writing positions were getting formed. When Nifty went above 18,150, then the retail traders came and they were doing put writing, and some of prop decks were also doing. So even if you see the prop decks data, they have done a little bit of put writing, but yes, their put writing positions are intact. Okay, so prop decks little bit of increase, and FIIs almost the same. So yes, they are carrying their put writing positions. For put call short positions, yes, some call writing positions they have closed. Like as I told you that even I think they were also not expecting this sudden huge up move. But yes, the main reason would be like in the morning. Yes, in the morning the fresh data when it arrived. So yes, I saw that put writers were active at 18,200. But since the score was not increasing, so that's why like even like at 923 I told the index, both the indexes would go down first. Okay, and yes, so if you see the pattern, like FIIs, they have decreased some of their call writing positions, and even the prop decks, they have also decreased some of their call writing positions. So I think they are expecting some up move the next day on Wednesday. And yes, and for put long positions, so put long, they have FIIs also have closed a little bit of put long positions. So I think the put longs that they used to use for hedging of these some put writing positions that they close. So I think that's the change. Otherwise overall it's the same, almost the same. Yes, since call writing positions have been closed, so call buying positions also have been closed, but yeah, not in huge quantity. Still they are carrying their call short positions. But again, as I discussed in the last video, yes, I would stick to the buy on dip. So even like today it shouldn't have worked, but it did work, buy on dip. Even today's thumbnail is buy on dip. So if there is a dip, so it's a nice opportunity to go for put shorts. Okay, now why is this happening? So I'll explain further like why market is not moving out smoothly. So yes, overall we see that futures, yes, creating confusion, but as we discussed even in the last video, that these futures short positions, they have been hedged with these put buying positions here. Okay, so there are more put buying positions here. Required more than required for hedging of these positions. So yes, the put buying positions they have hedged these many of these future short positions. Okay, so yeah, and also and prop decks, if you look, they have also like following the FIIs. So increasing put writing positions and decreasing call writing positions. So overall it shows that market might be bullish. And in the cash segment, yeah, they are buying. Okay, FIIs are continuously buying, but the main concern is why DIs are continuously selling. So is this like somewhat again to fool the retail traders, like one is giving exit to the other? But yeah, I mean time will only tell. But for now FIIs are continuously buying. So there are major reasons are like, if you overall see, if you go in a 1 day chart, we are increasing. Okay, but during the intraday you won't feel that. If you see the last 3 days, yes, the last 2 days totally 2 green candles, and then also today it came down, but finally again it went up. Okay, so so you can't call this a bearish candle, right? So the thing is that here if you see, let's go to the here if you see, market opened gap up. Okay, 18,000 above 18,114, came near to 18,000. Okay, and then again reversed. Okay, so again the same happened today. Market opened gap up above 18,200, came near about 18,100, and then again above 18,200. Okay, so market is slowly like 100 points it's increasing. So by 100 points it's increasing. So but during the intraday, what's happening is, since call buyers are mostly coming, so that's why to suck the liquidity they are just taking it down. And also I think since the FIIs are buying, so they are holding the market down so that they can buy at a lower price. that might be one of the reasons, but yes, the major reasons are like call buying and everyone is being bullish. That's the reason. Okay, so yes, I think I have discussed. Yes, and even in the morning I have shared my positions with you. Okay, but yeah, they are after closing. If you might say after closing I have shared, but yes, even at this, so even like this, 18,090 zone is crucial, but yeah, I mean there could be a further fall which I noted in this tweet. So I mean that was at around 128. Okay, so that was at around 128, and after that also, so the 128. So this is the candle. Okay, so 120, sorry, 120. So this is the candle from 120 to 125 and 125 to 130, 128. So even this candle fell, and after this also there was some fall. Okay, but not huge. But yes, so I mean I'll try my best to update you all, but yes, you see that even like the last video, whatever we discussed, that to buy on dip, so that perfectly like worked even today. So let's see how long it works, because this game is being played for a very long time. Gap up and then coming down and then buy on dip and going up. Okay, but yes, today's buy on dip might not have worked, but it worked. Okay, so that's all for today. So yes, if you have any queries or questions, yeah, hi Bitbull, hi Vinay, so good evening. So if you have any queries or questions, you can ask. So overall market, if you look, so it's almost like flat. So the main reason of these buyings, like you don't know whether these buyings are being done in Nifty or in the overall market. I mean always there is like opportunity for buying. Okay, so some companies or somewhere someone will be undervalued, so they can buy there, but overall like are they participating in the top 50 or that I mean that's the major question. Okay, and the second question is that why are the DIIs selling? So if Nifty is ready to go to 19,000, 20,000, then why are the DIIs selling? So that's a question. But yes, if you look at overall like volume, so sorry, so yeah, I mean the last move, you see that this move where like in the cash segment it was volume supported. And yes, one more thing, like in investing.com, I mean this volume, so in index what happens is that no one comes and buys in the index, they buy stock. Okay, so this volume, so in index, I mean volume data should not be shown. Okay, that's wrong. But in investing.com what happens is that they like add the whole volume, so this volume contains errors. Okay, so be careful about that, because these volumes are not like they are weighted volumes according to the weight of the stock in the index. So the volume is not calculated, it's the overall volume addition I mean in the top 50 companies. So that's the thing. But yes, you get an idea, like in the top 50 companies buying is going on or selling is going on. So here at the end buying was going on, so maybe we can expect some up move on Wednesday. Tomorrow is a holiday, and also even in Nifty also the same thing was happening. So yeah, sorry, I mean this BankNifty is like the volume added for all the stocks in the BankNifty, and this is the for all the stocks in the first 50 companies. Okay, so yes, and also VWAP, I mean you see that, so I mean we should not say that, I mean we should not use VWAP in this chart, but you see I mean I don't know how, I mean you see, I mean sometimes in stock market everything can't be logical, so sometimes some illogical things also works. Like I have seen this, I have noticed this VWAP working very nicely, like I mean, though it's not correct, okay, so this VWAP is not correct because this volume is not the actual volume in Nifty, okay, so in Nifty 50. So, but you see this VWAP is nicely working. So you see it nicely gave some support here, and in even in Bank Nifty it gave here resistance and then it went up. And but yeah, I mean it's not totally logical, but yeah, all the others are fine, like EMAs and everything, but that's not logical. So but it works, I don't know. So and if you look at the original VWAP, there you'll see that many times it doesn't work. So that's what I said, like VWAP, when many people started following that, it stopped working, okay. So the thing is, like in stock market, if many people follows the same thing, it doesn't work. So that's the thing. So overall, so even like XGX Nifty is also above 18,300, but doesn't matter. Like XGX Nifty, we saw it went to 18,346, but market came down to 18,100. So yes, let's see, I mean, what happens. So tomorrow, though our market will be closed, but US market will be open and XGX Nifty will also be open. So yeah, let's observe what happens. And yes, I'm carrying put trading positions at 18,200 and 18,100. Those are a little risky positions because no further put trading positions have been made by the FIIs, but PropDex have made put trading positions. And yeah, so let's see what happens. And again, the same verdict, that is buy on dip. So if there is a nice dip like today, go for buy on dip. And yes, if the last video helped you so in any way, so please do like this video and share it among those who needs such guidance. And yeah, thanks for watching. So if you have any questions, or otherwise I'll end it here. Oh, I haven't talked about the level, sorry, so I forgot. So yes, as you can see, this 18,084, this level is very nicely acting as support. So those who wants to very nicely go for put shots, they can do it at 18,000 or 18,100, and above we might see some resistance here. As you can see, before, you just have to check before where did it get resistance, okay. So before, you can see this is the level, this is the level where it got resistance. So 18,197, okay, and above it got resistance again at here 18,329, okay. So this is a crucial level, as you can very well nicely see, like at 18. So the next resistance would be at, let me draw it. Yeah, this is going to be the level. Okay, so this is going to be the next level. If Nifty crosses 18,200, so 18,335 would be the next resistance, okay. And I think even we discussed that in the last session, and if that crosses, then we are going to look for all-time high. And for Bank Nifty, let's again come, and 18,500 is acting as a very crucial level. So I shared that level. So I mean, for a very long time, this narrow range Bank Nifty was trading, and finally today it broke 18,500. And again, in the last video, even we discussed 41,853 would act as resistance, and you see again going near to that, it got resistance today. So again, I mean, it has to cross this for further up move. But yes, again, Bank Nifty might trade again in this narrow range. before some breakout. So let's see what happens. So these will be the important levels, like 41,500 and 41,853. Okay, or you can say 41,900 or 800. Okay, 41,800, let's say. Okay, so yes, 41,800 should break. Yes, some 50,000 lots of 18,200 PE were shorted within 30 minutes. But where did you find weakness? Like which data are you talking about? The morning data? In the very early morning data? Vinay, can you say, like, when did you notice this? Like, yeah, 18,200 PE in the morning. The very first positions that were forming was 18,000 PE put writing positions. Okay, but the drop was due to, because why the scores dropped, because in futures suddenly I saw that a huge quantity was closed. Okay, in the futures long, suddenly someone just closed a huge quantity in futures long. Okay, maybe the prop decks or the FIIs. So whoever did it, like, it wasn't like within some interval the closing was happening. Just in the very first OI data at 9:18, the OI data that came, the OI data of futures that came at 9:18, I saw that suddenly, a huge chunk of futures long positions were closed. Okay, so that gave a reason, like, why indexes are, someone was expecting FIIs or prop decks, they might have closed the futures long and again have made the futures long. Okay, so taking the index down, they might have again made the futures long. But yes, the thing was that gave the reason. And also you see the scores started dropping, like after some time even the call writers also started, and then finally the index started moving down. So yes, so that's how we, like, track. So you see, I also, like, told in the Telegram channel clearly, like, put writers were active. Finally, like, Nifty was taken above 18,200 to save these guys, but they were active. But suddenly, like, you see that if they are active now, someone other big, even like with respect to us, they might be big, but again with respect to them, there is also, like, some category, like among the big players also there might be some category, like small, big, very big. Okay, so I think some more or what should I say, like some another big guy, or another group decided that they want to take it down. So that's why, like, these first I said that the index will be coming down, because they closed a huge chunk of their futures long position. So that's why I always say that if you track these three index, Nifty, BankNifty and their futures, and also the cash segment. Okay, so cash segment I do give the weightage a little bit less, because why? Because it might be like sometimes it might be deceiving, but yes, I give the weightage less. But yes, if you track all these things, especially like Nifty, BankNifty, so and their futures, so I think almost like 90% or 80% of the time you will have the correct direction. Krishna Solankar, hi sir, no problem, suddenly in market anytime. Yeah, so again, as I said that I gave 5 updates today, so I'm really sorry, one update was wrong, the very last one. I wasn't expecting this up move, so that came due to the I think the expiry. FIIs expiry, but yes, as you also saw in the EOD data, no huge put writing has been done by the big guys, FIIs or prop deck. So I generally track those guys, so they haven't done anything. So that's why I was also not expecting. But yes, I haven't still yet checked. I mean, why the indicator score increased. Like the indicators, yes, really they gave, but I went against them. So here, if you see the indicator score, like from -50, it sharply increased. Like at 1403, it's clearly like an increasing thing. So in both Nifty and Bank Nifty, so I'll have to check. I think the IV or volume or something like that data came into the picture. But yes, I'll check this one. I still haven't got time to check it yet, but yes, the indicators did give the signal, or it might be like from the cash segment, the thing came like from the cash segment, the score increased because in the cash segment buying was going on. That might be one of the reason. Okay, so like even if we see that like here, if you see that advance to decline ratio from this point, like if you magnify this, so this is coming down, and then from here the advance to decline ratio was increasing. Okay, so that might be the reason, I think. But that from the cash segment, I think those put writers at 18,200, they took the help of cash and took the market up. But I was mainly concentrating on these futures and options data. But yes, options data wasn't showing put writing, so that such a huge reversal would come of 100 points. Not huge, but yeah, 100 points in Nifty is good. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah, so my main prediction in the last video was buy on dip. As you can clearly see that yes, if there is a dip, so go for put writing positions. Okay, so that's what is happening for the very last days. So you can't help it, but the game has to change. So again, this game can't continue. This game is continuing for a very long time. That is gap up, then coming down, and then buy on dip. Okay, so this game cannot continue. So what's the new game that will be played? So what I'm expecting is suddenly, like someday, the index would start like moving like up and up, and all the green candles and no red candles, something that might happen. But I don't know when. We will again try to check where the data, the fresh data that comes. Okay, so yes, for now, as I discussed, that let's see if Nifty breaks 18,335 or not in the cash segment. So, and also if you look at XGX, it's above. Yesterday it made a high of 346. So let's see if it breaks this. So it will be open tomorrow. So let's see what happens. Yeah, so that's great. And if you have any further questions, please do let me know. So I think I'll try. I always try my best to help you out. Okay, so next move will be gap down and then up, I think. Yeah, again, somehow the game will be changed. So this can't continue like gap up, then coming down and then going up. This game is like everyone now is aware of this game. So in the next day, if the same thing happens, everyone will go on buy on dip. Okay, so the game has to change. So either it goes gap down, yes, that might happen, and then it goes up. But the thing is that you see, if I and you don't have any inside information, but these guys, these big guys, they have inside information. Be sure about that. So they have such huge positions, so they have data which we don't have. So obviously, like, then why are, the main question is, then why are they closing, or they are not making call writing positions? You see PropDex, they have closed their call writing, some, I mean not huge, but they have closed their call writing positions. And also these FIIs, they have also not they have also closed their call writing position. So might be again gap up, but let's see again after gap up what happens. But if there is some gap down, yes, again then again market will rise. So nothing could be said as of now, but all we can say is that FIIs and PropDex, they have closed their call writing positions. Not all, but some. So why is that? Okay, because they might be expecting Wednesday gap up. So that's all I can conclude for now. I might be wrong. Okay, so let's see what happens on Wednesday, and also let's track the US market and XGX Nifty today and tomorrow. Yeah, market is always supreme. So you see, I always try to get my 100% accuracy, but today I lost it. So today I got 80% accuracy. So yeah, market is supreme. So even like today I went also greedy, so I shouldn't have, like, when my all the predictions were going correct, so I shouldn't have gone with the last one. So yeah, so we'll learn from our mistakes. So yeah, so sir, futures data to be given more importance. You see, futures data is like, if suddenly you see that a huge chunk of positions got added, or got got added in the long, or deleted or removed from long, or whatever, like, you have to like see that what the futures trend is during the intraday. Okay, so you have to track whether futures long is happening or futures short is happening. So like, you have to see, with experience you will know that what kind of OI change is a good one, and like what I mean the what kind of what number of OI in futures is a good one. And so with the experience you will get to know like what is going to happen in futures. But yes, what happens is, like, in futures they have time. Okay, so even if they are going long and the move is not coming, so the move might come the next day. Okay, so but usually, like, it follows like futures and options data together. If you track it, and you can track IV volume, Greeks, all together, everything. So yes, I mean, you will get the direction. Okay, so like, even like today at this point, when Nifty was like, Nifty came down and also BankNifty came down, and things started increasing here. Okay, so here I clearly told that I mean, this was not the reversal, because here this is not the reversal at 11:22. How did I say that? Because I saw that when this up move was going, then the call, first of all, the call writers were not closing, because OI data was increasing. Okay, but OI data was not increasing in huge quantity, that I agree, but OI data was increasing, but that OI data was volume supported. Volume was not very much increasing. Okay, so that was volume supported. So that implied that those who did call writing positions in the morning at 18,150 and 18,200 and even some at 18,100, they were staying there. Okay, so they were not they were not closing. So that's why I said that this is not the reversal, and again it came down. And while here also, like, it came down, and then this consolidation, and here again further OI build up started. Call writers again started here, and even I notified that here call writers started. So sorry, yeah, here I think yeah, too much of call writing I notified here also. So 12:46. So here 12:30, and then this one, this candle. Okay, so this green candle came, and then again call writers again started, and market again fell. Okay, so that's the thing, like I track it very nicely, but yes, market is again supreme, and you can't do anything. So yes, and also sometimes like IV spike, you have to be very careful with those. So whenever such IV spike comes, like in the when I take the options every data, so the main weightage is given to the IV. Okay, so because suddenly, like when such reversals comes, so what happens is the IV, what they try to do is, suddenly everything is going to change, right? So all the short positions that the big players made, so they are just turning it over. Okay, or they are trying to hedge their positions by doing buying in the opposite direction. So there the IV spike comes. So IV is also another one most important data. Okay, so you have to track all these things, and then you can get the direction very well. Okay, so yeah, so I think I have answered all your queries and questions. We have discussed important levels, buy on dip. Important levels have been discussed. Futures, FIIs are closing. FIIs prop decks somewhat close call writing positions. Prop decks made new put writing positions. FIIs still with their put writing positions. So overall, like down move is limited, and yes, that will be the final verdict. So okay, if you don't have any queries or questions, I'll end it here then. So yeah, thanks for watching. Keep watching and keep learning, and trade safely, and share it with the others who need such help or guidance. And if you have gained any knowledge or any help, please do like the video. Have a good night and enjoy your holiday tomorrow. Thanks for